Alright. Going for a walk with the pup. Could answer any questions. Any questions that you have for Dark Horse, myself. Do my best for Jiu Jitsu. Let me know. But, beautiful Canmore. All this. A beautiful little pup right there. Where are we going today? Generally let her decide. I will go over one topic though. Let's go over the topic of blue belts. What does a blue belt mean for me? When I'm looking at someone that's getting close to the end of their white belt days, like, let's go 3-4 stripe white belts, I want to make sure that they have a survivability about them. If they can sit there and take a hard roll and learn from it, that's one of those great little factors where you're like, oh, okay, they got some grit behind them. If they sit there and they go, oh, well, I lost and that sucks, and then they take a roll off and they take another roll off and they just get lazy, well, that's not good either. So what I like to see is survivability. I like to know that they'd be able to handle themselves in an encounter. Heaven forbid that they never get into one, but I'd like to see that they can survive in that. Get this way, Murphy. Come in. Bring this way. Come in. We're going. Other than that, survivability in a blue belt, that's probably the number one thing. And then technique. They're not like breathing heavy and then almost dying mid-roll. I like to see in a blue belt. And how they initiate rolls. If they are sitting there and they're just running around, or they don't know what's going on, spazzy, anything like that, they need to work on getting better at rolling, getting better at controlling themselves, controlling their opponents, and breathing. So those would be the main things I like to see out of blue belts. One way to really amp up your training, in my opinion, would be competing, especially at the white and blue belt level. You learn so much more. You learn at a quicker rate, it seems. You start to elevate it because you get instant feedback. And instant feedback relates, if you're willing to learn from it, instant feedback is beautiful. It can make it so that, okay, Murphy, come. We're going. Sorry. She has a stick. Instant feedback in tournaments. So if you have instant feedback in a tournament, that means that win or lose, you can take something from it. If you've lost, take how you lost and go, oh, sweet, I need to work on armbar defense, or I need to work on my cardio. And now, on that point, just a little sideways segue, we're here, and if you're working on cardio, there's a giant difference. Mat cardio versus running a marathon cardio, vastly different. So get those rolls in. And it doesn't necessarily have to be hard rolls. It's just continuous rolls. It's just learning to use your body in a way that is efficient and beneficial to Jiu Jitsu. Fernando. Hello. This is my second live video ever, so I don't really know what I'm doing, but I figured I'd jump on here. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Mostly about Jiu Jitsu. That's all I'm really good at. And I don't mean really good at it. That's all I'm really okay at. Teaching, I guess, too. But any questions, shout them out. We're going to be doing these more and more, especially when I'm walking Murphy here. I think it's, I don't know, little way to expand the channel, and I've gotten a lot of questions through my Instagram and Facebook, and only a few on here. So any questions about jiu-jitsu, shout them out. Another thing I would say, no, that's can you see my dog? Murphy? 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 She's quite elegant. She also loves the snow. There you go, Summer. Okay. Oh, this way. Go. Gojo? Hi, Gojo. Hopefully that was enough for Summer. The dog kind of looks like my dog name. No way. Murphy's like a kind of an uncommon name. So that's pretty cool. Murphy. Man, does your dog like sticks as much as her? Every stick. She just rips it apart. Okay, let's keep walking. There we go. Maybe this channel is no longer about jiu-jitsu. We'll just make it about Murphy. I'm okay with that. I'll talk about my dog all day. Love my dog. Oh. Yes, perfect. So, yeah, if we can talk about my dog. My dog is a German Shepherd Golden Retriever cross. So when we got her, well, actually before we got her, is my parents' Golden Retriever, and the German Shepherd hopped the fence, and yeah, however long later they had puppies, and the whole litter was black, which is very weird for Golden Retriever German Shepherd mix. But yeah, all of them are black, and we ended up getting her. She's a water dog for sure. She's got webbed feet, like Golden Retriever webbed feet. Absolutely loves it, and if she could just swim all day, she would. And we've had her in the lake a lot, and she will just sit there and swim and play fetch forever. Okay, we're gonna go. Found another stick. How big is your dog? Like how many kilos? Or I guess pounds. I don't know how many pounds Murphy is. I think she's 71 pounds. So a medium-sized pup. Yeah, Murphy loves diving for rocks. She digs them up though. On my Instagram, I have a few of her digging the rocks all the way from like she'll dive down and then she'll dig them all the way back to the shore, and then she'll dive under and grab them. It's quite funny to watch. It's like she's digging a hole but in the water, and you're like not quite sure what she's doing, right? Okay. Gotta remember to keep looking at my surroundings. The bears are still out, so second time ever being on YouTube live, I gotta remember surroundings are important. Yeah. I don't know, more than happy to talk about Murphy. Oh. And so, definite water pup. She, every summer, like when we take her back out, we go paddle boarding. And she's like, oh, I don't know. And then as soon as her feet touch the water, she's in swimming. And she'll swim for hours. How long have you been doing live? This is day 2. So, yeah, not very long. Been doing YouTube videos for almost a year. I've put out over 200. But yeah, live, this is my second one. And the first one ended abruptly because my phone died, which is kind of part of the deal. And probably gonna end this one soon, just because coming out and I don't know this area too well. But thank you for the conversation. I will be live probably tomorrow. I'm gonna try and do this every time I'm out for a walk with her. Nice. That's a good pup. Not afraid of the water. I like it. Web feet? Sorry, does your pup have web feet? I'll tell you one thing, web feet in wintertime sucks. Because they get like the snowballs built up in there and it's very hard to get it out. Alright, well, I'm gonna sign off and talk to you guys in a bit.